Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Muller. Gnabry. Werner. Has a hit!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goretzka drives it forward. Werner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez, and it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Play for a throw.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema going through. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimmich. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Werner. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Toni Kroos. Muller. Griezmann. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Hernandez battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Here's the through ball. Werner, he's left his mark. Werner shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pogba goes looking. And here's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a promising ball. Who's going to get there? Muller gets away from his opponents. He's found his man. It has got shoots. He scored. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. We reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Griezmann. Pavard. He's in! Has a hit! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's picked him out. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. And it's Muller. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Right through the middle. Oh, he's broken through. And that has been clubbed away. Gets up to hit it! Oh, attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. He gets past his man, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Werner.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Sissoko, cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, real danger here. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? He's had a go!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's been taken straight back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Pogba. Conte. Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. He's in, surely. It's gone a long way up and away. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Hummels drives it forward. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And he's there to cut it out.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Werner finds himself offside. Longley. Pogba. Griezmann. Shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's got away. Sané. Conte. France get it back again.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that is that. France probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in centre.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well positioned to make that interception. Benzema. Time to deliver. Digne crosses. Varane gets it away. Going for goal! Chooses to go back, and it's Griezmann. It's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Tolisso. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. How about a shot? Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France really could have done without this to get them off and running. Dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played into the middle. And what a corner. Can get it clear. Conte. Hernandez drives it forward. Chance to break. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Kante battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. France get it back again. Dinks one in. Header! He has done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he produced a terrific header, but his last-minute burst forward worked a treat when everyone else was waiting to see where the ball was likely to arrive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Benzema. Played out to the right. Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kante goes looking. Mbappe, Griezmann, Mbappe, oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And that is about as cool. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Conte. Right through the middle. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. With a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. And it's played forward. Tolisso. Gets the better of his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimpembe. Benzema has been found. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Raphael Varane. Tolisso. And it's Pogba. Conte. Griezmann with the foul. Tolisso. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Cuts it out. Tolisso plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Kante has it in a wide position, so what shoots? Pogba. He's found his man. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Griezmann. What's a... He's had a go!
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resource.
Hits one! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Pavard goes back to base. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. He's got away. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe goes for goal. They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chance! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Conte. Pavard. Oh, given away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
France.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Benzema. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Griezmann. He's there to Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And a header! Mbappe turns and goes back. Pogba. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Out of play for a goal kick. Pogba. Coman. And it's Griezmann. France have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Over to the left. Sees it from behind. Griezmann. It's played forward. Tolisso cuts it out to the keeper and tries something new. Pavard. Benzema. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Conte. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Varane goes looking. Tolisso. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! France! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Big chance! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and
that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good take. And the shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe, Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Griezmann. Coman. He's got away. Pogba drives it forward. Coman. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Coman. Now it's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? Can he dig out a shot? It'll be a throw-in. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. And France can counter now. Oh, well defended. That shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And it's half-time here. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pavard. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Longley is there, and he can get that clear. Hernandez. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, that's nice. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Hernandez sends it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Conte. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Griezmann. Pavard. Hernandez. Moussa Sissoko. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Oh, what a... Ben Yedder! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Longley can hoist it clear. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Gets the better of his man. Rabiot. Mbappe. It's broken loose. Has a pop. Hoists it forward. Very well to intervene. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't...
Has a hit! And in for the pieces! France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Varane.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tolisso battles to win it back. Oh, he's been flattened there. And out to safety. Benzema. Hits one! They've done it again! It is incredible! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hernandez as well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. And here's Benzema.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Conte. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Mbappe, and he's onside. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation, and it shoots! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. There's a long ball. Right through the middle. Just the goal. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clear.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Vertonghen just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Benzema! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's a hit! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Griezmann. Now the counter. Tolisso, Benzema. Benzema has a goal! He was on the back foot. Belgium are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing,
And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Now it's Lukaku. Longley drives it forward, and now the breakaway. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Mbappe goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Only partially clear. Kante gets it out to the wing. Conte. Griezmann. Good offside that time. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pogba. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Witsel. France need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mertens is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Witsel. Hazard. It's Hazard! Gets the better of his man.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Carrasco. Carrasco goes up and over. Could move up a gear here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Tolisso gets it back. And there is the half-time whistle. And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benzema, and the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got ourselves a game here.
A scoring early in this half.
Griezmann! Great effort, but no way through. Witsel. Tielemans. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso. Mertens. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's going for goal! De Bruyne. He's picked him out. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a foul, no two ways about it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe has a pop! Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Moussa Sissoko, Griezmann, and Sissoko! Ben Yedder. France given another corner. has been bundled over. That is a foul. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Ben Yedder. Varane. Mbappe. Has a goal! Courtois trying to get there. And it's Sissoko.
France are actually displaying tremendous fight.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Batshuayi finds himself offside. Longley. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Decent progress down the left.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Promising cross.
Pavard. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Griezmann tries a shot! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Tielemans. Belgium cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. The final seconds now. Well weighted. Now it's Griezmann. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Boyata clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Rabiot. And it's Kanté. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! He's looking to get there first. He's managed to get himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. Goes for goal! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just
hits one! They've done it! France are back on level terms. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso. Done very well to intervene. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of height.
Going for goal! And in again! Defending of the desperate variety.
France have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Has a goal! Can he dig out a shot? Benzema chooses to go back. Now it's Kante. Rafael Varane. That's not going to make it. Tolisso. Mbappe. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Strong punch. Finds himself eased off the ball. Up for the header! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France take the lead. Pogba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pogba. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba goes looking, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Now they could break here. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Benzema. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Pinged one through here. Benzema finds himself offside. Pogba. Griezmann gets wrestled off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Griezmann. This could spell these. Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pavard set up one goal so far. He's coming on the right now. What's on? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Timely intervention. Longley does well there. Alert. Mbappe. He could be in here. It's Benzema! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hernandez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Surely a shot! Here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Griezmann!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Griezmann plays it out to the wing, and it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Now it's Benzema. Conte. And here's Benzema. He's come loose. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pavard gets good distance on it. Conte. And here's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, real chance! France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann. How about a shot? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Kante. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Kante opts to play it back. It's Griezmann! He has done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pavard. And back to base. Longley. Pavard. Longley. Raphael Varane. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Griezmann. Can he find real chance? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And he's there to clear it. Ben Yedder.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Ben Yedder. Out to the right. Ben Yedder. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Sissoko going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, good interception.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Griezmann has made his mark on this game, and it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. They need to get it in quick. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Rabiot has a hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane.
He's gone for it! It's broken loose! It's Rashford! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kimmich. De Bruyne. Foot in. Rice. Now it's Kane. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's onside. Shapes to shoot! Goal! England! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line.
He's had a goal! Taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lacking in accuracy.
Rashford certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Hoists it forward, and it's De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing, and help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Gerrard. Rice. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's picked him out. It could be in here. And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich goes looking. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Kane.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's played forward. Rice. Hakimi cuts it out. De Bruyne plays it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mbappe! No mistake! Right back in the game! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Big chance!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham drives it forward. Conte. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Tries to get it clear. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Mbappe. Beckham. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gerrard. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Rashford. Greenwood.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. And it's Rashford. Rice.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne. And it's Gerrard. And here's Rashford. Gerrard. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Mbappe.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Greenwood. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Beckham. Rashford has a hit! And that would have won it.
Rashford has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Stones. Beckham. More than Beckham has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Beckham. Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. England looking to widen the gap even further here. Beckham against the crossbar. Loftus-Cheek and oh! And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Varane with the foul. Beckham. Nice touch. Beckham. England need to hold on for a few more moments. He's got away. Wan-Bissaka puts it into the middle.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central...